I'm Mary Ann Busse. I am Emma's mom.
I'm Emma Busse. I'm in 6th grade and I'm 11. Hi. I use my gifts and talents to help fight human trafficking. I'm inspired to leave the world different for the next generation. I'm excited to be accepting the first annual World Changer Award. I did it this time.
I'm humbled by her willingness to make a difference in the world. So, how old was Emma? When did I teach Emma about modern day slavery? Honestly, I think it was at a MAP event. We came and volunteered. But I think once she learned what it was all about, the light bulb went on and really was the first introduction for a little 7-year-old to understand that there are kids all over this world who have nothing and are forced to work with no pay and no freedom and no return, fear of their lives, fears of being trafficked even more than just being slaves to make chocolate. It was so impactful for her, the fact that especially children, for her, that really impacted her at that young age, that it was children that were being trafficked. But it ended up being a great day because she learned so much. And then her story with being a little abolitionist just took off from there. And she wanted to do something, and she asked if she could have a lemonade stand or have a garage sale or something to help raise money to free the slaves. And I said, sure, what do you want to do? And so she gathered up toys and made a lemonade stand out in front of the house and raised money. And I think even a 7-year-old doesn't realize how much of a difference they can make by just saying, yes, I'll do something.
I started making bracelets. I started selling them for a while. So then I'm like, hey, maybe I'll make a bracelet. Hey, maybe I'll make a necklace. So it went from there. And I sell the bracelets at school, a little bit at school, and at my church. If everyone at my school gave, I don't know, maybe $10 to Michigan Abolitionist Project, they'd probably have a lot of money. So if there's like even 5 kids that are doing what I'm doing, then we'd be a lot better. I really want slaves to be free. They deserve it. And some are kids, some are adults, some are women, some are men. It doesn't matter. I just want them all to be free.
First time I really thought about human trafficking was probably when I was a young adult, learned about modern day slavery, was surprised that it even existed. Impact for me, major change in my life and focus on really what my mission was, has a lot to do with Emma's adoption story. Emma was born in Russia, and the Russian system is very closed and orphanage focused, so that many kids don't get adopted, and they spend their life in the system. And that system ultimately leads to many girls, especially, trafficked. It was hard to be in Russia to see all these other babies who were not going to have a home. And just looking at the innocence of those children and knowing that for many of them, they just were not going to have a life was in some ways more than I could handle. She could be one of those children. And it is almost more than anybody can bear, more than any mom can bear. I hope that her story can inspire so many other kids to make a difference.
Everyone deserves to be free and have love in their life and not be alone. And everyone deserves to be treated with dignity. Everyone can do something to stop slavery. You could be a world changer just like me.